Welcome to Travel Smart Weekly, the insider's travel guide from Independent TV. This is the series where we share our take on the best destinations to visit across the globe.
This week we're exploring North Africa, which is one of our top holiday picks for 2024 and 2025.
This region is home to several countries where not only can you enjoy trips filled with culture, gorgeous beaches and wonderful cuisine, but also where you can currently score some pretty great deals.
We're starting in Egypt, in the hustle and bustle of Cairo. Many holidaymakers will spend a night in the capital at most, mainly to visit the pyramids, which are just 30 minutes from the centre. But there's plenty more to see in this city. The Grand Egyptian Museum, which will open later this year, is home to a staggering 100,000 artefacts, including those from the legendary Tutankhamun collection. Outside of the capital, tourists in need of a little R&R often head to the Red Sea resort towns of Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh, where there is no shortage of hotels, beach clubs and bars and restaurants. Just up the coast from Sharm el-Sheikh is the rather more boho and mellow town of Dahab, which is a haven for divers. History buffs won't want to miss Luxor, where among the many archaeological sites and temples you'll find the Valley of the Kings. While over in the ancient city of Alexandria, you'll find a distinct, more Mediterranean culture with beautiful bays and harbours.
Moving on to Tunisia, which is particularly popular for sun and sea, with plenty of package holidays and all-inclusive resorts.
This can be a bit of a fly and flop destination, with resort towns like Hammamet and Sousse proving the normal go-tos for UK holidaymakers. But for some adventure, head out to the Sahara and explore the desert on dune buggies, 4x4s and camels. At Jebel National Park, you can spot wildlife like Dorcas gazelle and addax. Many tour companies offer the chance to camp overnight in traditional Berber tents. The Zargalan Oasis and the Salt Lake of Shot El Jerid also offer otherworldly experiences away from the typical tourist trail.
Next up is Morocco. Travellers will often spend at least a couple of days in Marrakesh, and we would wholeheartedly encourage this. There are endless opportunities for shopping in the maze of souks and charming riads to stay in. But we would also caution against overlooking Morocco's other great cities that don't get the same attention. Casablanca, Rabat, Tangier and Fez all make great city breaks, whether you're travelling as a family, couple or solo traveller. For a beach stay, head to the coastal towns of Tagazout and Essaouira, where you'll find excellent surfing as well as beautiful beaches to relax on or to enjoy a spot of yoga. For adventure, the Atlas Mountains, less than 2 hours from Marrakesh, offer opportunities for mountain biking, hiking and climbing. I'm personally a fan of the Ouragan Valley, and climbing the mighty Mount Toubkal is high on my bucket list.
We're ending the show with a shout out to Algeria. It may not be your typical tourism destination, but it's showing all the potential of becoming the next big holiday spot in North Africa.
Although certain areas are still inadvisable to travel through, including anywhere near the borders with Libya, Mali and Niger, the country is gearing itself up to welcome more tourists. You'll find a wealth of historical sites, stunning natural landscapes, including a gorgeous coastline, and remarkably bohemian cities. As an undiscovered gem, it's worth checking it out for an off-the-beaten-path option.
That's it for this episode of Travel Smart Weekly. Be sure to check in for our next episode, which you can watch on site, on the Independence mobile app, or on your smart TV.
And for the latest travel news, reviews and advice, be sure to check out independent.co.uk/travel and listen to Simon Calder's daily podcast.